What up? Shit, let me move this one. I was recording music earlier. What's up, dudes? I decided to start it a little early. What's going on? Yeah, sorry I didn't have a fucking stream last week. I was in Austin doing Austin things. Thanks, bro. Yeah, New Orleans was sick. It was a fucking good ass time and shit, dude. I don't know if I'm hungry yet, dude. Might be hungry. I might be getting back on Twitch soon. It's just so confusing, dude. What's the vibe, dude? Chilling. Just been working on music. Didn't go to the gym today because I did legs the other day and my shit fucking hurts so bad. So, you know, pulling a lazy day and just getting work done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but I really suck at sticking to a schedule. Thanks, bro. It's Online Ceramics. Good ass brand and shit, dude. We keep it tight. We're keeping it tight. These are all the OGs in here. Anyone who joins after right now, poser. Straight up. See you in Jan at the Terror show in Austin, mate. Or Australia, mate. Yeah, cunt. I'm fucking excited. It's gonna be a good fucking time. With a bunch of prawns and the Barbie. Nah, yeah, it's gonna be sick. I haven't been there in so long. Dude, 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 dude. Dude, 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 dude. Just testing out the sounds here. No, I'm not doing a Getter show in Australia. No, yeah. Yeah, I really suck at keeping up with shit nowadays. I don't know what it is. Streaming sounds fun, and then I'm like, I don't want to stream, but then I stream. I don't know. I wish I had the patience to do more streams, bro. Because it is fun. You fuck with Pasadena? Yeah, Pasadena is fucking lit, bro. Uh-oh. You know what that sound means, bitch. I just need like a 3-inch extender for this mic. Come on. Come on. My favorite bass I ever made? Scully. Scully has the best sound design I've ever done, dude. Bacon in the pan, dude. I want to be dodging pain while I'm cooking. So fucking tired, bro. And I have a headache. But life's chill besides that. What's been going on in y'all's world? I'm so unplugged to shit, bro. I've been grinding on music. What's like the new stuff people are talking about? Bro Step comeback. That'd be sick. You mean for me? Hell yeah, I'll put out some Bro Step. I have like 12 songs. Damn, sorry your grandma died, bro. Rip. Rip G-Ma. I have like 12 songs that I'm looking to release. I talked about it one time on here. I was going to do an album, but now I'm just going to do EPs. So there's more. Spreads out more. Yeah, Remy. Rip G-Ma, bro. Are we ever going to get a Tara Reid and Getter mix? Hell yeah. Maybe I already made it. Maybe it's one of the 12 songs. Yeah, I have a manager. B12 is the new fluoride. What does that mean? Isn't fluoride good? Am I fucking retarded? I wonder if there's fluoride in Red Bull. Probably. I heard when I was younger, I heard taurine is bull semen. And I really hope that's true because that's hilarious. I don't even know how to read. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm kidding. I know fluoride's bad. But I thought B12 was chill. Flume has new stuff? What's his new stuff? Hold up a second, man. What we think about? What we think about? Does he have new shit? Oh, fuck. I didn't know that was a whole album that he did with Emma Louise. I thought it was just the couple songs. Sick. Definitely gonna check this out. I like the stuff he did with JPEG. He's such a go, bro. Flume is unmatched. Full glaze. I'm in full glaze mode right now. I can't believe how right as soon as I got into dubstep, I found your music and thought, wait, this is the guy from Vine. Dude, you're an entertainer across everything. That's so cool. Thanks, bruh. Thanks, bruh. More EPs will give you more wiggle room, I feel, as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, just it's more curated, so I can have like, I'm not saying this is what I'm doing, but let's say I put out one EP where it's me working with rappers. Then I put out another EP and it's me working with dubstep artists. And I put out another EP and it's all sad fucking Flume type music. It just makes more sense. Because I used to do like 4 heavy songs and 2 melodic songs. And then the melodic songs wouldn't get as much light. Dude, yeah, Minneapolis was cold. Is it cool having a manager or does it interfere with the art that's being output? Nah. Having a manager is cool because they just manage shit that you wouldn't normally be able to manage, if that makes sense. And if it's a good manager, you tell them what you want to do, and they will manage that to make it as close to what you want as possible. Hell yeah, fuck with the new Skrillex stuff. Who fell off? Flume? Nah. Flume has always done, he'll always do like a banger album and then kind of whatever the fuck he wants in between. So I think we're right around the corner from another banger album. Next year would have been 10 years since Radical Dude drops. Damn. Honestly, I haven't thought about doing anything for the 10-year anniversary, but maybe I should. Maybe on Patreon. I need to do more shit with Patreon, dude. You know what my biggest problem is right now is like I have all this stuff I want to do and I have plans to do it. But sometimes my brain will skip the plans and just go into like spiral mode and be like, it's not working. The numbers are going down. Or like, I said I would do this and I'm not doing this. So I just got to not do that. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because I like I love all music. No, but I like making, this is going to sound bad. I like making everything. I think I like making dubstep the least, if that makes sense. It's not that I don't like it, but it's all the other shit that I've done is just more fun. Is Skate dead? Nah, I think Skate's coming back. The fucking winter solstice is retarded, though. I don't give a shit about skating in an igloo, bro. Just give us brands. All they got to do, like the graphical updates recently, fire. The replay editor, fire. They added animations and new sounds and shit, impossibles. Awesome. Keep that up. Give me some more brands, dude. Give me lens filters. Give me fucking real skate shit. I don't care about fucking snowman, dude. Whatever, bro. My human design chart? What the fuck is that? Oh, do you think because you focus the most on dubstep when learning? No, I think it's probably just because I started on that. And I think I've said this before, but I think I've done everything I wanted to do in the past with dubstep and shit. And it's like, I'm doing it now and I'm doing a lot more shit, but like, you know, you got to branch out and do more shit. It's just hard to, I don't know. I like not inventing, but like doing styles that people don't normally do. But because there's not a lot of stuff to compare it to, you run out of ideas quick. Human design, where's that? How do I find my human design plan or whatever the fuck? My favorite Mac Dre album? It's tough. I always forget the name of it, but it's got him on the cover, and there's 4 of him holding like a briefcase under like the Bay Bridge. The Game is Thick Part 2, and then also probably Genie of the Lamp. Judge Dre Mathis is good though. I'm gonna look at my human design chart. It just says I'm gay. Hey, we checked it out. Turns out you're gay. Turns out you're gay. I have this website up, but I feel like you fill out these things and then to see the results, you have to give them your email, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like these. At its core, human design is a unique system that offers profound insights into your inner self and how to interact with the world around you. Whatever that means. Should gotta come on. Yeah, books, dude. I don't give a fuck about books, yo. I don't even know how to read. See, I don't want to log in, bro. I don't trust ChatGPT. A lot of people don't get that. ChatGPT is literally just like Super Google. It's the same shit. I use Perplexity, though. Let me try Perplexity. What's it called? Human design chart. Can you help me find my human design chart? That's too much words to read, bro. Just find me a website where I don't have to sign up or anything. Perplexity, please. Pretty please, dude. Easiest no sign up option. See, if you don't know Perplexity, bro, it's way better than ChatGPT. Straight up, dude. ChatGPT can suck my fucking dick, dude. Just follow Joy. Okay. Maybe this will work. Okay, I'm going to put my first name, my last name. Fuck, I don't know my birth minute. Let me ask my mom. She fucking knows. Just ask me, Madre. There's a video called The Philosophy of Liberty that is literally all anyone needs to understand freedom. Arse. Arse. You'd be surprised. Moms know all, dude. Thanks, bro. Doing a lot of behind the scenes work on Tara Reid right now, and that's all I'm going to say. But there's a lot of stuff coming. A lot of new stuff. Because like I was saying earlier, Getter's not going anywhere. Terry's not going anywhere. But Tara Reid is the most fun to work on for me. It's the most fulfilling. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Thanks for the human chart rec. I think she's sleeping now because moms go to bed at like fucking noon. Or she's ignoring me and she hates me. Yeah, I still haven't tried Dark Raiders, bro. Thanks. Thanks, Eric G. or Gee. G. Gee. Steve Rod. A Steve Rod. Yeah, the old me is crying because I want to tell you all these plans I have and all this new, and show you all this new Tara Reid music, but I'm keeping my yapper shut. Because if you know, the foundation of Tara Reid is pretty much fan run. There's no virality. There's no comedy. It's just dope music, dope clothes, dope videos. It's just my brain on a platter, pretty much. So I'm sticking to that. I took a break, not because I didn't like it, but because I wanted to get my fucking life in order. And now I'm diving back in. I got a lot of cool fucking shit I'm planning for next year. And it's going to be the best shit I ever did do. But I'm really trying to hone in on the not needing social media for a successful music career. Actually, fuck, I didn't bring it with me. I was gonna do it. I got this thing for my phone called the Brick. Have you heard of this thing? It's like a little square like this big, and it has a chip in it. And you download an app, and you go on this app, and you tell it, you like mark all the apps on your phone that are distracting to you, and then it activates it on this little square, and then you scan your phone on it, and it bricks your phone. Your phone gets bricked up, and then it blocks those apps. You can't use those apps until you rescan the cube. So if I go, like the other day, I had to do a bunch of work at the stew, so I bricked my phone at home, left the brick at home, and came to the stew, and I literally couldn't go on Instagram, X, Reddit, YouTube, nothing. And it helps a lot to get, like, dude, I literally, the first day I had it activated for 12 hours. Second day was 9 hours. I think third day was another 9 hours. But it's just nice because my screen time goes from fucking 8 to like 2 hours. Let me see how much it was. And this isn't an ad, bro. I straight up just like it. It's on Amazon. I think. No, it's not on Amazon. Getbrick.app. Hilarious name, too. Literally. Oh, they're having a sale. Okay, it's $45. Dude, when I'm on a website and I'm shopping on a website and you get pop-ups, I close the page immediately. I don't know about y'all. It is so desperate and fucking annoying, bro. What they did was people block ads and pop-ups, so they just built it into the fucking website. God damn it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Yeah, super worth it, though. I've been using it for like a week now. It's really nice. When am I dropping Pills? That'll come out on the first EP. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Look at what I've got. The vinyls. I finally got them. First a dish. Yeah. It's good shit. Look at that. Look at that. You ready? Oh, hold on. You ready? Look at that shit. Come on. Come on, bitch. Two sides. Looks really cool. Happy with them. And actually, I designed this on the back. I didn't do this. My homie did that. But all of these are, I fucking made these letters. The picture, we took the picture, Lindsay took the picture of me in Summerlin on this cube thing that I found. And then I took a bunch of different pictures and photoshopped my arms like that. And then we got the attention to details. Come on. San Jose, double R. Cool distro label thing. I forgot the dude's name who designed this, but he's the fucking man. So yeah. Y'all asked for vinyls, you got them. Thanks, Caitlin. Sick cube. Yeah, dude. I'm into the shapes. Yeah, doom scrolling is fucking dangerous, bro. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to go super commercial or pop? Dude, trust me, I have. For me, dude, I don't know. Maybe I sound like a pretentious fucking asshole, but like I have a lot of dignity, especially for my music and art. And like, dude, I have tried. I've had thoughts and I've tried. But even if I'm like, yeah, I don't care about it, I still care about it. And if it's not like the coolest fucking thing possible, then I'm like, dude, I literally can't do it. But if there's a way to keep my shit cool and go pop in commercial exactly the way I would do it, then for sure. Can you tell us when the new Tara Reid might be coming out? Shit, bro. There's too much music to tell, bro. I don't know. Will that tune press start you did with Tree ever come out? Honestly, I don't. The only version of press start that I have on my computer is the one that's just me. I don't have the version with Oliver. I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know. Did you meet cool people while living in Denver? I didn't really go outside when I lived in Denver, dude. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Yes. I'm working on get my 10 minutes ready, and then I'm going to do it. Just at a fucking open mic somewhere. If you want to kill Tony, who would your dream guest be to join you? Dude, Nick Coletti. Are you kidding me? Get her and Nick Coletti on Kill Tony. That would be fucking genius. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. Like, I mean, I always tell people to sell out when you can. Like, definitely do that, but like, do it in a tasteful way. You don't have to go commercial and pop, but like, if whatever you're doing is cool, but it's not cool to like everybody, you just have to keep doing it. Like, I've had some accomplishments and I've done a lot of shit that I wanted to do, but I'm not even close to being finished. You know, and I could sit down and be like, oh well, I'm not doing arenas. You know, oh, there's only 100 people watching me right now, but it's like, it's not about the final product. It's about the sounds so gay. It's about the journey, bro. Straight up though. Yeah, you know, one funny thing I've learned going to Kill Tony in person and like hanging out with those guys and like chatting with those guys. I just did a fucking Uncle Laser's podcast too, so that should be out soon. I don't know when. But I I mean, I guess it goes for every type of entertainment, but like, dude, there's so much made up shit on like Reddit and YouTube. People will just make videos about like what they think. I mean, I guess it's nothing new, but it's so crazy. Everyone thinks there's like all this crazy shit going on. There's all this drama. It's like everyone's just super nice and friendly, and they don't realize that it's an act. It's pretty funny. It would be cool if YouTube introduced a fact-checking AI bot or something. Yeah, I went to Kill Tony last week, and obviously I'm not going to say who the fucking guests were, but it was a good pull. It was a nice pull, dude. I can't believe that they had Nick Rochford on. That is the coolest shit in so long, dude. Favorite flip trick, hard flip? Or a ghetto bird? Or inward heel, actually. Those look sick. 100% hate arenas. I want to be sort of close to that. Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to do arenas. That's the big dollars. That's the big production. In a perfect world, if I could do whatever I want with production and put on the best show ever, it would have to take place in an arena. Like some war shit. No, I don't. I make most of my Tara Reid visuals. Not for Getter, though. I just hired Sus Boy for creative direction for Getter. So you'll be seeing some cool shit real soon, dude. Yeah, my goal for next year is to be able to balance Getter and Tara Reid successfully. So I can just do both. Because I'm sick of switching up. Oh yeah, Union Stage. I remember that tiny little venue. I do. One thing I really want to do for Tara Reid is I want to do less, at least for a bit, less Tara Reid tours and more Tara Reid on tour with people that I've never toured with. Like Earl Sweat or fucking Alchemist, Bronson, any of these fools. I feel like that's what I've been missing is like the bridge between the big boys, you know? I feel like I want to do more of that shit. I would love to do that. Don't get me wrong. All But Six is my blood. That's my family. Puya, Fat Nick, all these guys are my brothers. I wouldn't be shit without them. But I would like to pave my own road. You know what I mean? Because obviously the goal is to get both projects as big as fuck and as like popular and successful as possible. But I'm not about to suck some dick to make that happen quickly. I'd rather build a foundation and have hella fucking shit under the belt. Tour with Hash? Yeah, probably. Like Hash. He's cool. Damn, we ain't even at 100 viewers yet. I guess it's too late. It's too late of a stream, dude. I mean, a good example of, like, okay, Suicide Boys are a great example of, like, they were grinding, putting out so much music for so long, doing their style, and then people notice, and then more people notice, and then it became a craze. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Are you glad Vine didn't continue and your music wasn't overshadowed forever? I always followed your music and hated hearing people only knowing you from Vine. Yeah, I mean, I definitely gave a fuck early on. I don't really give a fuck anymore. Hey, if they buy tickets, they're a friend of mine. But no, it is kind of funny. I'll still get people like, dude, I was thinking about making shirts that say like, Getter makes music? Like just stupid fucking quotes. But a good like comparison career to where I want Terry Reid to go is like Bones. Because he's just music first. Visuals first. All that shit. And I'm gonna get there. Boy, I'm gonna get there. I just recorded a feature for someone the other day, and it kind of like put me back into the Terry Reid, mindset. Yeah, I don't really fuck with ICP. No hate to them or the Juggalos. It's just not my vibe. And we're going to get in Spineless on Spotify, by the way. Finally. Finery. Oh, my mom sent me my shit. Okay, I got my birth time. Let's see what my human chart says. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what this shit means. Maybe somebody can help me here. What does this shit mean? I'm a manifester. Strategy to inform. Signature, peace. Not self-theme, anger. I've taken mushrooms for a brain reset, yeah. But I feel like it's an easy way. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? This is like, it feels like Illuminati shit, bro. I don't know what to feel about that, honestly. It's kind of offensive, low-key. It does look like a rocket ship. Strange. I might end up moving the streams just only to Patreon. Obviously for free. But I feel like YouTube kicks me out the algo when I'm not on every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? What do you think set Ian aside from the way he's navigated the industry versus other people? Met him once, super cool and kind of shy. I think Ian's always he's never judged or like put anything past him that he couldn't do. Like he's nailed everything he's tried, and I don't think he's obviously not about the drama. And just is kind of locked in. It seems like he just really loves making that shit. And that's all you really need. And you just don't be a fucker. Yeah, I tried DMT once. I talked about it on the last stream, but it didn't work on me. I actually have a picture of me on DMT, surrounded by my friends on DMT, and I'm just like standing up like, fuck. Oh, I do have Patreon submissions. We'll get into. Obviously, this is a fucking slow ass day, which is chill. Not complaining at all. But you know. Oh, homeboy Dare Enter on Patreon asks, do you own... Also, I don't really care about super chats, but super chats are like the easiest way to get me to answer whatever. So if you want to skip that and not pay fucking money, just go on my Patreon. It's free, and you can ask me questions, and then I read them on the streams. Okay? But Dare Enter says, do you own a car? If so, what kind of whip do you drive? If you don't have a car, what car would you drive daily if you got one? I have a Tesla Model S with 21-inch HRE fucking rims because I am a rapper, and that's what you need as a rapper. You need HREs, and it's wrapped emerald green, lowered. Actually, I just had to take the lowering kit off because I kept getting this annoying fucking alert. So it's normal height, but it's a plaid and it goes fast as shit. People give me shit because I have a Tesla. I'm like, suck my dick. I'm a musician, not a car guy. It goes fast. It's like I'm driving a microwave, bro. It's so easy. I love it. I don't know if they have this hat on the website. I think this was a tour exclusive hat. Who would win in a fight between a pickle and a grilled cheese? Damn. Let's think about this. Let's zoom out. Let's think about the plus sides of a pickle. Pickles are transformative. They're both transformative, but like one started out as is it a zucchini or a cucumber? And gets pickled into a pickle. And then the grilled cheese is 2 slices of bread with cheese. I feel like the grilled cheese would be more resilient. But I feel like the pickle, I don't know, that's tough. I'm going to have to go grilled cheese on this. I'm going to have to go with the grilled cheese would win in a fight. You think a pickle would crush a grilled cheese? The viewers just start fucking tanking. Will I be in Germany with JVB? No, I wish. Love those guys. What true peak level do you aim for when mastering for streaming services? There's a plugin that I've used. I forgot what it's fucking called, but it's like a smart meter thing. And it tells you the right levels and shit. I usually aim for like between -7 LUFS and -4, depending on the genre. Who would win, Batman or Michael Myers? Dude, Batman would fucking kill Michael Myers in a second. In 1 second. I never saw Michael Myers go after superheroes or rich people. It's because he knows he would fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Got a dick like a blimp, so I walk with a limp. It's true. It hurts. How do you feel about songs with a house and dubstep drop in the track? I love them. I just made one today and yesterday. The more the merrier. Bring it in. Bring it in. We just need one drop. What up with Joji? He's the man. New album's great. Oh, man. Fucking headache. What do you think helped you the most to become successful as a producer or DJ? Clarity and not... I think being not jaded really helped. Meaning, like, coming from the trenches. I did not come from the trenches. I came from a decent suburb, dude, but, like, not having a bunch of money and then getting some money and just being obsessed with it. It's fucking lit. Atari Shock, how did you make Hood rich? I was hanging out with Pink Guy, or Joji, George, whatever the fuck you want to call him. We were chilling, and he was working on this Pink album, or some shit for Pink Guy, and me and him and Nick were hanging out at my crib, and then I think we went to my studio, actually, in Burbank, and then we just made it. I made the beat. I made that beat. Yeah. And we just recorded it, and then got morph suits. I think Joji had those morph suits on him. I don't even think we bought them. I think he had them on deck. And then we recorded it, and I put a sock in my pants, and it looked like I had a big dick. It's kind of sick. Blunts the Duck. I need Ohio dates for Tara Reid. Well, hey. It's going to happen pretty soon. It's going to happen real soon. What do you know about Lil Ugly Mane? Not much, but he's got great music. I would love to do a tape with him. I got mistaken for Lil Ugly Mane once in a Togo's. Oh, what's your favorite? Astral Renegade on Patreon asked, what's your favorite Lil Peep song, if there is any? Absolute in Doubt by him and Wicca Phase. And if you're on the Patreon and you get my project files, did I post Heartless yet? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Did I do Heartless? No, not yet. I think I recorded it already, though. That'll be one of the first ones for the new year. But in Heartless, let me just see if I have the fucking file, actually. On deck, dude. Straight up on deck, dude. Yeah, here it is. So, Heartless, if you know my song Heartless, it was originally, I was using, before I recorded my vocals on it, I used Lil Peep's vocals on it from Absolute in Doubt. Where is it? Does this work? Yep. This will be on Patreon soon. Let me see what that sounds like. Wait. Let's see if I put it up here. Let's try it here. Nope. It's obviously pitch bent to shit. That's why it sounds so shitty. But yeah, I had it in the end here. Yeah, he's the best. Lil Peep. Taken too fucking soon, bro. Oops. Not that one. This one. Haha. There we go. Still figuring the streaming thing out. Yeah, Absolute and Doubt. My favorite Lil Peep song. Really good song. Yeah, Zilique asked if I'm still in contact with Ghastly. Yeah, that's my bruh, dog. He used to be in my favorite metal band, low-key, back in the day. If you don't know. If you ain't know. Here, I'll show you. Let's do it here. You can see Ghastly in this video, too. He's the other vocalist. That's Ghastly. He had a hella long hair back then. So good. Yeah, it's Ghastly. Yeah, Ghastly's a beast. They had some crazy lyrics, dude. Let me see if I can find some of them. I don't know how motherfuckers type without looking, dude. That shit is so cool. I fucking can never do that shit. Yeah, here we go. That song I just played, hear the lyrics, dude. It's fucking crazy. Let me make my head a little bigger, yo. Just a wee bit. I don't know where to put this shit ever, bruh. We'll leave it right there for now. The farmer stands proud of his tornado, tentacles and all, owls pressed through keyholes and children tangled into cobwebs. My stomach speaks to me in foreign languages and my abdominals have become artwork. The craziest fucking lyrics, bro. What's the other one? I have another one. The Fish. Foster parents turned into fungus, several tongues hanged and gnawed, gum shown at the nose, sweat swims down veins and jaws. He once fed our mothers and slept in our beds. Feast, lurk, repeat, ugly feet. It's fucking crazy, bro. Definitely check out. That's one of my favorite bands of all time, dude. Straight up. Same with the Heavy Heavy Low has some crazy fucking lyrics, dude. Actually, what is the one? What is it? Is it this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this, but these lyrics, bro, on a Heavy Heavy Lolo song. I walked over to the edge of space where mind and matter sip on gin. Oversimplified, I miss the way this used to be. I like it natural, but I understand your logic. Nothing matters. Let's take the first step in understanding that. Far less intelligent than your counterparts. It really hinders their progression, The corners of your mouth have started pointing south towards a black hole. Towards a black hole of pity that engulfs all around it. Bringing new thought of self-destruction. Nothing's wrong. It just looks that way. Jerk off till the end of time, strap a Chinese hooker to my side. Oh fuck, I'm knocking 5, it's a knocking 5. Satisfy the urges of my mind. Due to unverified claims, there was no enhancements made to the process is lost, and it makes this so uncomfortable, and we really need comfort above all things. Fuck. It just sounds like a crazy dude just writing this shit in a notebook. Another really good band, Heavy Heavy Lolo. Check them out. Sensate official, you still down to peep that tune? Oh yeah, it's in this actually. I believe it's right here. Yeah, with
federal
funeral,
agents
right?
Today seizing a house in the Bronx, a house known for gang.
Yeah, this is Sensate. Here, let me clock it on open here. Dude, I fucking hate OBS so much. It's crazy that we have one option of stuff to use and it's retarded.
Activity, including
let's peep it, man.
Including drugs and guns and apparently lots of money.
Got a little bad bitch taking my pants off. Shoot the 360 right.
Sick beat.
Stand there, little whole hands on. All these niggas don't quit their hand at the bed. You know you dead wrong. My little nigga run with a button on blue.
Oh, it's Wi-Fi. That's sick. Ooh, we got a dubstep rap song. Let's go. My shit cause I'm wild like this. Finna hit a lip with a mask on. That's sick. If I were you, I would take the hi-hats out of the drop until the second phrase. Like bring him in right here.
Got a little bad bitch taking my pants off.
Got a little bad bitch taking my pants off. Oh, that's cool. Same shit. I would say lose the hi-hat. Like, you want the focus to be on the main synth because it's heavy as shit. I would just lose the hi-hats, low-key, on the drop. Because what the hi-hats do in songs like this is hi-hats keep the groove and the flow going, but if those are gone, it's like, just try it. Trust me, it'll be sick. I guess, I'm trying to think of a better way to explain that. So if I'm listening to it and it's like sludgy and like really slow and shit, like I want to feel that, but the hi-hats, like the song's great, but the hi-hats I feel like are too quick, so it's making me want to like bob my head a little bit. Like if the hi-hats are fast, you're gonna bob your head a little bit like this. But if I'm listening to this, it sounds like it's more sludgy and slow, and so I want it to be kind of just like a crowd stopper, dude. The hi-hats Hi-hats are cool though. I would say if you have a bridge, because that's the other thing is it's a minute 45. And you got like a full minute of a drop. So I would do like for the first 8, no hi-hats, and then have hi-hats in maybe the last part of this before the second part, and then repeat that, and then bring those hats into a bridge that connects it to the end of it, if that makes sense. That sounds sick. I dig that. I dig it heavy. I told you I got you. And shout out, hey, Caitlin put that shit and made sure that shit was on the list of Patreon stuff, so thank you, Caitlin. Wow, that burp fucking stinks, bro. Holy shit. I think I'm fucking dying. I literally think I'm dying. Thanks, Badger Brownie, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Big on Patreon, Big Poop says, what comedian has inspired you the most? Can even be a personal friend. I don't know, dude. I've followed comedy my whole fucking life. I remember during the LimeWire days, I downloaded a South Park album, and there was like a Brian Regan. It was like a Brian Regan special, Dane Cook special, and Dave Chappelle special mashed in with like some South Park shit. And then I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. I actually saw Brian Regan when I was like 12 at some theater my dad took me to. And then, dude, I used to be a giant fan of Dane Cook. Still am, bro. I hate how people hate on Dane Cook. People will clip his stuff from back in the day, like the Vicious Circle days, and like have no context, and it's not even the full joke. But bro, that fool is hilarious. He's so funny. So I'd say probably them. Sam Hyde, obviously. Comedic genius, in my opinion. Shane Gillis, his whole squad, they're all hilarious dudes. Sean Gardini. Adam Ray, I've been a fan of his for a while. Tom Segura. I remember I met Tom Segura. I saw him at the Comedy Store years ago with Brian Callen. Who else? Bobby Lee, I'm pretty sure, was there. And to this day, bro, funniest set I've ever seen live was Brian Callen doing a set before Tom Segura. I've never laughed that hard at a fucking stand-up show in my life. It was so fucking good. Dude, okay. Funny ass story about Danny McBride. This isn't even a joke. This is straight up like crazy, like universe force shit, right? So when I lived in LA, I lived with Nick Coletti and Daniel Sneak, and my old tour manager Clint was in town. I think we had just got back from tour. We were about to go on tour or something. And I lived in this complex that was like a private complex. There was only like 20 buildings. They were like condos pretty much. Everybody bought them. And ours was the only one for rent. So we rented it. Neighbors hated us. I mean, they deserved to hate us. We were dumbasses. But there's a parking garage underneath. It was in Studio City. It was a little parking garage or whatever that I actually got a dirt bike stolen out of that I was pretty pissed about. But, dude, so I'm chilling with Clint at my house. We go downstairs to go get into my car. Maybe we were coming back actually, but we're in the garage, get out of my car. In my parking garage, and it wasn't like it was a nice place, but it wasn't like rich people shit, like Brentwood shit. It was like right next to a tattoo shop type shit, right in the Studio City. Bro, Danny McBride is in my parking garage in a robe, slippers with a glass of wine, and his kids were playing on like big wheels and was just in my parking garage. It was the coolest shit ever. And I was just like, yo, bro, you're the man. Shook his hand. Clint, of course, got a picture. I love Clint. I'm just kidding. Can you throw hands? I'm not a big fighter. I used to wrestle in school, but I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I know how to fight. I've gotten in a couple scraps. I've won a couple. I've lost a couple. But I don't know. Fighting's gay. Unless it's like UFC shit. Yeah, so Danny McBride. I am reading comments. What are you talking about? I think your boy Michael Ridley will make it big someday. Bro, I agree. He is so fucking funny. And I'm not just saying that because we're boys. I saw him on Kill Tony a while ago. Followed him a while ago. Randomly, DM'd me, or I DM'd him or something, and he was just immediately cool as fuck. He knew all my old shit, like the stupid comedy sketches and shit. Was a huge fan of me and Nick. And I went to a couple of his shows, and dude, he's like, every show I've seen him in, he just steals the show. He's so fucking funny. He has a show that they do every Tuesday. I think it's, or maybe it's either Sunday or Tuesday in Austin, called Banana Phone. That's fucking hilarious. Here, let me see. How can I send you fan art? I don't really have a place to send it to now. If you give it to me at a show, I will gladly put it up on that rack. I should have a P.O. box, but I don't. Thank you for the hat in Portland. Dude, I got you, bro. Straight up, bro. Ever thought about being interviewed by Nardwuar? Dude, I would love to. Nardwuar, Nardwuar, Hot Ones, fucking Sample Roulette, all these things, bro. I'd love to do all these things. I just don't know how to do them. It doesn't work like you just hit him up like, hey, Nardwuar, interview me. It's I don't know how it works. Someday you'll see it. I would love to do all of these things. It's also like, I feel like a lot of PR or press people, like people that do your like marketing and stuff, can make that shit happen. But at the same time, I want to earn it. And like, yeah, maybe I've earned it, like per se. Maybe some people will say like, dude, you've earned it. You've done so much shit. But like, it hasn't been on my doorstep yet. It hasn't been in the cards yet. So I'm not there yet, but it will happen. Real recognize the real. Gabriel Maximo, dude. Crazy name, but like crazy cool name. I wish my last name was Maximo. What do you think about the whole AI thing in music, art, design, and pretty much everything these days? Bro, I'm so sick of AI. AI is so lame. It's like, I don't think people realize that like what we have, what tech companies are giving us and calling AI is not fucking AI. It's just like a better version of what we had before, and it still sucks. And AI art is like so noticeable now. I remember a couple years ago, people were worried that like artists would struggle because of AI art. And like, if you make shitty art, yeah, you'll probably struggle. But like, bro, it's always trash. It's always fucking retarded unless you use it to make whatever you're doing better. I use a couple AI tools for music for like stem separation, or for like, I use AI on Manifesto. I took my voice and changed it into Marshall Applewhite's voice, the guy from Heaven's Gate. Like stuff like that, when it's creative and it's like, if you have it do something for you that's just lazy, like art or some fucking bullshit, I think it's whack. But if you're using it to like as steroids to make your stuff better, totally fair and totally legit, because we need to use it as a fucking tool, bro. And it's fun, it's cool. But also, dude, like, why do they keep introducing all this stuff that's gonna give us like crazy realistic fake videos at the same time as aliens and Epstein and all this shit, bro? What are they doing to us? What have they done to us? Yeah, it's a glorified calculator, bro. I don't give a fuck. I have yet to be blown away by AI. My fucking washing machine at the house that I'm renting right now has AI in it, apparently. These smart TVs apparently have AI in them. Doesn't seem that intelligent to me. Seems fucking retarded. Artificial retardation. You know what I mean? I don't think they're desensitizing the population. I think they're just trying to keep us fucking entertained, because like nothing keeps us entertained anymore compared to what before all this crazy tech. My personal opinion, bro, is as soon as iPhones came out, like innovation halted on a lot of levels, because we've had this same exact shit for years. They just keep like new camera, new color, new camera, new way to charge it. There's a new way to charge it. Now you can look at yourself and you'll look prettier. Thank you, Alan G or Alang. It's a cool trophy. Samurai cat. Samurai fox with a trophy. It's very cute and sweet. It's very cute and sweet. Yeah, it's just a new buzzword, bro. Remember when everything was I something? When the iPhone came out? It was like, I care. I farted. I jizzed. Artificial insemination. Oh, Ashley, what's up? How you doing? I read it, Alan. Merry Christmas. Yeah, dude. It's dumb. Everything's... I was going to start a podcast with Spock called Everything Sucks and We're Dying. And it was going to be obviously comedy related, but it sounded a little too depressing and we didn't do it. But yeah, I bussin', I suh. Because like, and again, I'm not hating on today. Today is lit, bro. Right now, look where you're at. The world's kind of sick. There's a lot of fucked up shit, but like the world is pretty sick. Have I ever met a reptilian? I wish. That'd be fucking cool. I believe in all those crazy conspiracies, not because I think like we're all doomed, because like, bro, we're all gonna die soon. Who fucking cares? But like, I'm not saying that in like a depressing way, but like, either I'm gonna think everything's normal and people are just dicks, or I'm gonna think life is chill and people are wearing human skin who are really reptiles. Like that shit is just way more lit to think of. I think. I'm not scared of it. I would love to die to a reptilian. That'd be so fucking sick. They're like, laser to the face. Reptiles. I'm not a good freestyler. I think you should remix a Mac Dre song on a Tara Reid song, one of my favorite rappers. Dude, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like with that sort of thing, the only way I would do it is if I'm absolutely sure I will kill it and everybody will love it. Because the last thing I would want to do is to disrespect one of my favorite rappers who is dead's estate and family and friends. I'd much rather just pay homage, you know? Because I feel like if I'm asking, if I ask permission and I get the okay, I'm down. Like, I want to do that with Cypress Hill and just be like, yo, is it cool if I remix one of these songs? But Mac Dre, since he's dead, I'm like, dude, I'm just going to leave him a legend. I don't want any of his shine, and I'm just going to get tattoos of him and let everybody know who he is. Thanks, King Mason. Freestyle with Lou and Kill was fired. Thanks, bro. What dimension is Space Laces from? I believe he's from the KFC. There's a dimension that's like KFC and Arby's mixed together. I'm pretty sure that's where he's from. He actually has the actual Arby's hat, which is kind of cool. So we'll do some more Patreon questions and then I have to pee. Yo, hey, real quick. I've gone over an hour without peeing. So, what's good? Snouse, rhymes with house, from Patreon says, what's the sitch on the super group you got going with Space Laces? What are some ideas of a name for it? I love how creative you both are. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's a super group. It's more of just a kind of joint album. And it's kind of up in the air right now. When the time comes, we will finish it and put it out and have a big plan with it. I'm hoping it happens next year, but, you know, I don't want to push him if he's not ready. If he's doing his thing, I would love to just chill and see what the fuck, whatever he does. Do you miss the Suh Dude era? Not really. I think it's just cool. It's like an Easter egg. But sorry, ADD. Back to the Space Laces thing. Yeah, it's like an album type thing with like new styles that we're working on. We have a couple names for it. My favorite is GSL, Getter Space Laces and use like the YSL logo. Oh, something cool. Could be cool. Oh, I just saw Gabriel Maximo on Patreon too. Daniel Marrero 7225, bro. Thanks for the 5. He said, any advice you have before the year ends? Or like your famous line, when it's all gone? I'll give some advice that I feel like I should listen to as well. Whatever you do next year, whether you're working for something or learning something or whatever, try not to focus on what it will become at its final stage. Like, have goals, but like, if you want to be or you want to do X because of what is going to happen at the end of it, that will only lead to disaster and disappointment. So I would say have goals and stuff that you want to achieve, but try to stay away from time frames and try to kind of focus on what you're doing and the journey to get whatever you want to get. Like I talked about a little bit earlier, but I'll give you an example. Like, I'm only recently realizing that I get my fulfillment and my best like feelings when I'm creating something, putting something together, solving something, organizing shit, not even like physically, like in my house, like in my mind. Like, my fulfillment comes from the steps taken to achieve said project, if that makes fucking sense. Like, working on an album, working on music videos, writing shit, designing stuff. That is the true fulfillment for me. And then when it comes out, that's cool too. Awesome. But if I'm like, dude, I will get fulfillment from the success of this album, and then I drop an album and it isn't successful, my life is ruined. You know, does that make sense? I don't know. Arr. Getter, how have you navigated real friends through your career after you blew up? It's a pretty unique life with everyone wanted to be your friend. Any mistakes along the way stand out? It's a good question. How have I navigated real friends through my career? I mean, most of my friends now, I either met really early on when I wasn't shit, including Lindsay, my girlfriend. Like, I met them before I popped off, or like right at the beginning. Anybody in between, like I'm friends with a lot of people, but like they're not motherfuckers I would like depend on, if that makes sense. I think you just gotta like, it's cool to be cool with everybody, but the trust is where gets a little sticky. I've made the mistake a million times of thinking that I'm really close with somebody and trusting them, and then just getting fucked over or like ripped off too many times. And it's gonna happen. There's never a situation where you have a career in music or entertainment and you don't get like taken advantage of financially or mentally. So it's like, you know, just prepare for it. Also, another piece of advice for next year, all my everyone trying to make something of themselves next year, is let shit go. Not even grudges or like this or that. If something bad happens, you have two options. You can let it ruin your day, or let it ruin the week, or like whatever. Or you can just adapt from it and be like, cool, that happened. You know? Because all you really have is time. I sound like a fucking monk right now. All you have is time. But seriously, like, you want to enjoy as much as you can. So if you let some bullshit, if you allow some bullshit to get in the way. It's only going to make your time on this earth not as chill. Can't wait to see you in Jackpot. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'm doing an after party too at Substance. When did I first link with Skrillex? Right around Head Splitter times. I opened for him once and chilled with him in San Francisco for Wobbleland, the original Wobbleland. He was cool as fuck. Yeah, Garfield's on Voltage 4. It's like 110 BPM, very slow. He took the sample. I put a sample in Garfield. I think you could kind of hear it at the end of it because he mixed it all in. But it's Dennis from Always Sunny when Charlie finds out his mom has cancer or something. He's like, oh, geez, you know, man. I just put it in there. It's kind of funny. What's up, Bay? Bay has arrived. What's up, Alan? Yeah, I called your sister Alan. That's my bad. Oh, it's Alan. That was me. My friends bailed me on Skyway and I had no way home, but I stayed for your set and enjoyed it. Fuck yeah, dude. Or fuck yeah, ma'am. I'm glad you came through. I'm glad you had a good time. I felt bad because after that set, there was people waiting for pictures and and autographs. And I was like, yo, I got to go take a shit. And then I went to take a shit, got on the phone, and didn't go for about 20, 30 minutes, and then they were all gone. So we're done. You got cancer? We're done. Terminally ill? Done. Breaking up. Cease. Zaboomafoo, dude. Not a lot of people know about Zaboomafoo. Peter. See, more Patreon questions. We go here. We go here. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna just start moving the streams to Patreon. It's free. You don't have to pay, but you just sign up and then you'll get an email whenever I'm streaming. It'll be a lot easier, I think. YouTube's cool, but I don't want to rely on a fucking algorithm. You know what I mean? Oh, Genix on Patreon. Yo, Getter, what's up? I'm the guy that called you and told you about your number getting leaked online. We had a full combo. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out you. Anonymous asked me, have you ever ghost produced for anyone? Is it actually possible to make money as a ghost producer? No and yes. It is definitely possible to make money as a ghost producer. I have never ghost produced for anyone. I've written songs with people or for people, or like helped write, or like helped with sound design or melodies or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I feel like being a ghost producer is really rare nowadays because there's so many producers now and there's so many writers. Like you can take part in a lot more shit nowadays with writing a song than you could before. That's another good use of AI is for testing out top line vocals. Obviously not releasing them with it, but being able to type out lyrics and get a flow and get an idea of it, because you're only limited to what's in your mind. So if it's something else, it could, like, you know, be a little easier. Yeah, dude. I always put the ads on the lowest possible ads. Favorite game of all time? Grand Theft Auto 5. No question. The story. I don't give a fuck about online. No, I didn't watch Dairy. I'm not a big spin-off guy. We did just watch Begonia the other day. That shit was tight as fuck. No, not a big cheat code guy either. Yeah, GTA 6 will be cool. I tried Phasmophobia on console, but I didn't do it online, so it was really hard. It was very hard. Nope. Where's the... Oh, here we go. I gotta take a piss. One sec. Oh. Oh, shit. See my ass limping? My legs are fucked, dude. I did fucking leg day the other day, bro. My shit is fucked right now. Dude, I remember Lizard Lounge. That place was, first of all, crazy haunted and also very good venue. Did I like the new skate update? Yeah. I liked it. The fucking winter solstice shit is fucking stupid. We don't need events in skate. I think they're trying to welcome more people to skate. Like, it's just very clear that nobody who developed skate fucking skates. Obviously. Which is fine. But, like, I don't know. The replay editor's dope. The new animations and tricks are dope. But, like, come on, dude. I don't give a fuck about grip tape with snowflakes on it. I don't give a fuck about Santa hats, bro. Yeah, GTA 6 will be cool. Where can I find your mix of memoirs you played at Apocalypse? That was a mashup I did. You could just remake it yourself if you want. I took This Way by Space Laces and mashed it up with Memoirs of a Gorilla. My God, it scared the shit out of me. My door was open and I heard a sound. There's no one there. There's not anyone there. Yeah, I had I played skate a lot more during the early playtest times. I have videos of it somewhere. Who's behind me? That's the homie Eric, actually. He's invisible and shit. Yeah. I think skate's going in the right direction. They just gotta stay the fuck away from the fucking gay events, dude. No one fucking cares about skating on ice. Or like cool... Like, they did something that was like cool until you find out what it was. They did like free gifts where you go around and like claim gifts. But the gifts are like bullshit that you're never going to use. All the clothes and shit they drop, I never wear fucking any of it. I just want baggy pants, cargo pants, tight shirts, loose shirts, baggy stuff, but they're giving us like leather jackets with studs on them, and like they just dropped tie-dye baggy pants that just look like, it looks like they're poop. Oh, Fife is, who's Fife? Fife is Fife Dog from Tribe Called Quest. I put out Ode to Fife when he passed. Sudden Death collab on the next year on the EP, first couple months. Yeah, I think in the new season when they put like skate parks on the roofs and shit, that's cool. Like they just need new spots. They need to open up the old map. They need to pretty much just do that and keep adding to the replay editor. Milky's been killing his fucking streams though for skate. See, like fools like Milky, like he streams every fucking day. I don't think I could ever do that. I don't want to do that. There's always a ghost behind me, bro. The ghost of dubstep past. Bad joke. Very bad joke. Another Patreon question. What was your inspiration for starting REID? Just all the rap I listened to growing up. Nobody made anything similar, so I was like, I kind of want to make this shit. Like there was no goal. I just wanted to make cool shit to listen to. I made Uppercuts months before it came out, just to listen to. Because once you do dance music for so long and you try making rap beats, dude, it's so much easier. Not like in a technical space, but it's like you're making the background for vocals, so it's just a lot easier. Got any haunted doll stories? Yeah, one time Lindsay brought home a haunted doll and we both kept hearing in the middle of the night like chants in the living room, and she got rid of the doll. Pretty scary stuff. For someone who's getting into beat producing, what program would you recommend? I always tell people Ableton's the easiest, but it doesn't really matter what you use. I think Ableton's the most user-friendly. REID sounds like Cypress Hill to me, and not many people have done that style since then, so it came across fresh, you feel, yeah. Yeah, it was like, REID started as like a mix of like Slim Shady and Ludacris and fucking Cypress Hill, Dre, Mac Dre, all the Dre's. Zach Miller says, is Getter or Terry going to do a makeup show for the cancellation in Spokane this year? Yeah, 100% definitely on the next Terry tour. But like, I forgot why that one was canceled. I think it was not enough tickets sold. The way it works with touring is like you'll do one room pretty small, and if it sells out on the next tour you do a bigger one. And so we did 2 small shows and then a big one. The big one did well, so we booked that one again, and then nobody bought tickets. So it just made sense. That was like a business choice. A choice for business. Have you ever took a big shit so big it slaps the back of your balls? Can't say that I have. Great question, though. What did your dad buy you on your 21st birthday before the show? I don't remember. I do remember getting fucking hella drunk with him and telling him about all the fucked up shit I used to do behind his back when I was younger. My favorite REID song? Catacombs or Prelude. Or, I don't know, this new shit I've been working on is fucking fire. I'm gonna probably do this for 30 more minutes because I got a fucking headache, dude. Okay, we're gonna do the other. These ones are what would Getter do? It's like people asking me for advice on Patreon. Let's give it a go. Cunt. Oh, here's a good one. If you had to start your whole music career from scratch in 2025, 2026, what are the top 3 things you do to start making a name for yourself? Hit up the Illuminati. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, honestly. Damn, I thought I had an answer for this question. It's just so different now. I'd say just keep your head down and keep fucking pumping shit out. Do shit that nobody else does, promotion-wise. I personally have never gotten to the point where I've like danced or made any fucking cringe TikToks or reels. I think TikTok is poison, so I don't really post on that. I have people that do that. But just do shit that other people haven't. That's really bad advice. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Wolf Planet. What should I do if I have a lot of power for music making and I have lots of music I'm working on and I feel like I'm really special, but I'm just not getting traction with fans, like views and such. I just don't know how to make my music pop like yours does. How do you make your music special enough to make yourself happy and the fans happy? I think you should worry about the fans last. And that sounds mean, but I think who said it? It's somebody's quote, but like your ears are the first ears to hear whatever you're working on. So you should be your biggest fan. And the fans will like what they like. I still have fans that only listen to my early shit. But yeah, I don't know. There's no like hidden secret. You just got to throw shit on the wall and one of them will stick, you know? Like Head Splitter was totally not even meant to be a real song, and that's still like one of my biggest. Same with Uppercuts. Some uppercutted. You could hire a promoter. I mean, I wouldn't hire anybody. I'm just now hiring people. Do I like the new Playboi Carti album? I don't really fuck with Carti, dude, to be honest. A couple of his songs are good, but it's just so fucking overhyped. I don't know, maybe I'm a dick for it. Maybe I'm a hipster for it. I just don't. I'd never heard. I think Magnolia and Toxic are the only 2 songs that I'm like, those are bangers. But maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. Ratma on Patreon, cool name from VHS. What's up, G-Dog? How do you talk to make friends / a group and meet girls at raves when you're going solo and a bit shy plus have a stutter? I don't know. Maybe I've always just been funny. So maybe try to be funny or just interesting. I mean, shit, you say you have a stutter. I would use that as a superpower. Just like make jokes with it. You know? Make people laugh, dude. Make them laugh. But I don't know. Rolling solo is always chill too. The Moose Man, what do you do if you feel ugly or don't like the way you look and to get more confidence in yourself? I'd say lift weights. Practice standing up for yourself and saying no. Not even like being a dick, like being a dick. Just kind of like doing what you actually would do. Like act like the person you want to be. I guess, would that make sense? Outside. What's up with Shred Collective? Yeah, it's done. It's been done for a little while. It was just too much. Like, I just wanted all my boys to make money. And then it got to the point where it wasn't making money. It was at a standstill. I wasn't passionate for it anymore. And all my boys wanted to move on. So it was just kind of like, let's get rid of it, dude. Getter, do you think we should outlaw / limit AI integration into NPCs in video games? If GTA had like living / always unique NPC interactions, I think people would leave the physical world for years. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I think it's cool. There's still stuff in GTA 5 that is like blows my mind with NPCs. But it might be cool. I don't know. It just depends on how serious you take it. Like, I don't think I could ever get lost in a video game and replace my real life with it. I think some people could. I've never done like VR chat and shit. But I don't know. Games are just games, dude. They're fun times. Fun times, good stuff. Onside is one of my favorite songs. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, we had some cool shit in Shred. I'm working on something else right now, though. Balatro. Is that like the card thing? Yeah, no, I never played this. I think my older brother played it for a little while, but it looks fun. I literally just, I've been playing Half-Life again. I played Routine. That game was fucking dope. Horror game on Steam. I think it's on Xbox too. Yeah, all the old Shred stuff is super limited now. I don't make it anymore, so. I was watching Freddie Dredd on Masquerilla, and he said Getter was the first person to ever reach out to him and bring him on stage in 2015. Hell yeah, bro. I calls it like I says it. Are you going to collab with T-Pain if he reaches out to me? I don't like to be a beggar with stuff. Like, if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. Tara Reid and Joji, yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be fucking sick, dude. I don't even know my Steam, honestly. That's changes so much. Yeah, I think I really need to just, whenever I do stream, like, to do shit. Because now that I'm doing shows and stuff, they're obviously a lot less, there's a lot less substance. But I'm just chilling. I don't want to, like, fake some shit, but. I don't have the project file for Hood Rich anymore. I don't know where the fuck it went, honestly. What's most important in music in 2025? Social media presence, visual appeal, or music quality? Let's keep it in EDM to make it simpler. I'd say all three of those. Maybe not music quality. You can make the most simple shit, but it's just how you present it. Like in rap, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like I could say poopy balls, but be like, hey, yo, poopy balls. And it sounds way cooler. How do I get my 808s to knock so hard? No, I don't think I do much. Keep a mono. I make a mono, that helps. All I smell is some mold in the corners. That's fucking weird. I don't know what to tell you. Crazy. Yeah, I got a Steam Deck. I've been playing Half-Life 2 on it. It's really hard without a mouse. I got it so I could play Skate, but it doesn't work on the Steam Deck. Session's really good on it, though. Maybe not a Steam frame. I'll get the Steam, whatever it's called, the box, the console. I'm hoping they'll drop Half-Life 3 with it, so I can fucking run that shit. Go back to Zen and fuck up some of these aliens. Gyro mode on Steam Deck, I'll try it. How do you ignore trying to become famous and focus on the sound of your music itself? I mean, I don't know. I've never focused on being famous. I don't even think I am famous. I feel like that's not a good thing to think of. Don't try to be famous. That would suck. Just make some cool shit. What's your weirdest interaction with a fan? I don't know, there's so many. I don't know. Boring answer, but I literally don't know. Let's do a couple more of these advices. How did me and Prosecute meet? It was, we just met at EDC. Peak Dat Chew, Getter. Last thing for me, it would be cool to see you listen to tracks people submit and give advice on stream every now and then. It would be fun to, yeah. No, I'm definitely working toward that. It's been in the roadmap. It's been in the plans. I have a problem with doing a million things at once and then none of them get done. So as soon as I'm able to, I will be doing that on Page. Any plans to work with Suicide Boys again? I would love to, but I just feel like they're, you know, huge now. They don't really need to. If they want to, I'm super down. If you could only use one plugin, what would it be? Fucking Serum. All day. All day. Clapping with AFK. Dude, hell yeah, bro. I was literally texting him earlier today. AFK is my day one, literally. First shows ever with him. Damn. I would love to do a show at the Sphere, bro. That would be sick. Some advice this dude owed to Chode on Patreon. Some chick I used to talk to 10 years ago hit me up fairly recently, started messaging me using only stickers. Weird, I know. Finally got her to talk with words, talk for a couple days without mentioning the fact that she just materialized out of nowhere after ghosting me 8 years ago. After ghosting me for 8 years. A couple weeks ago, she hits me. She asked me if I hate her. I said no. Haven't spoken to her in about 3 weeks now. Not losing sleep over it or anything, but just don't know if it's even worth to pursue. Thoughts? It sounded like she hit you up for some dick. It sounded like she wanted some chode. So, I mean, I don't know. Do what you will. But, I don't know. It's never good to feel like an option or like you're replaceable. And that's kind of, if it was happening to me, that's how I would feel. Mackie wants advice. I'm currently struggling with the creative side of music. I tend to get stuck easily, overthink, and end up in my own head, which makes it hard to write songs, to put more music out into the world. This feeds into a lot of imposter syndrome and discouragement. I find that when I produce, it makes me feel like I'm running out of time to make it or falling behind creatively. How do you push past this and make meaningful progress when trying to get songs and tracks out there? Literally make as many genres as you can. Imposter syndrome is never going to stop. I'll tell you that right now. I still struggle with that. It's all out of creativity. You want to make something dope, but your brain is trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So just put it into the music. Try not to take it so serious, because it is just fucking music. You know, like if you treat it like a metaphor and be like, okay, it's music, but if it was like a coloring book and you're super serious about a coloring book, that's kind of silly. But yeah, I would just fuck around, delete any and all rules you've set up for yourself. Fam. Would you like to come to Puerto Rico to perform? Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't been there in years. I work at a record store and we can't get your stuff. Sony, AEC, are retail stores desirable in your opinion? I don't know. I like going to them. I don't know why my shit isn't in stores. That would be lit. But yeah, I don't know. I like going to them. Finding some shit. Do you have any preference on what size or type of venue to play? I think for Getter, I like festivals and big ass shows. For Tara Reid, I just like the whatever fits. Like when it's just a packed venue, that's the shit. If small or big, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, physical copies are definitely novelties now. It's just like, I just like having something to hold, like vinyls. I don't listen to vinyls. I just have a fucking, I just want it to hold and to have. Be like, this is fucking mine. Same with cassettes. Just like with alchemy, if you're being too serious and stagnant, level out with goofy and unpredictable. Yeah. Exactly. Alchemy's real. The second you're too serious with shit is the second you need to fix something. Don't take anything serious unless it's like a test or something. What do you think about T-Pain getting into dubstep? Hey, bro. Come on in. Come on in. The more the merrier. You're going to drop another song with Puya? Yeah, we have another tape. Maybe more than one. Chrome Caskets 3 probably next year sometime. Yeah, dude. The Windpipe remix is fucking great. So slept on. I was going to drop it on Patreon soon, the project file. Do you ever experiment with 432 hertz? I don't really understand that shit. Yeah, dude, Puya's a man. There's so many rumors about him. People talk so much shit about him, but he is the man. A lot similar to you than you think. He's very personable. He's like, obviously one of my best friends. It's my brother. But he is a great example of someone that will like talk about himself in a light and not live up to that, but like in the best way possible. He'll be like, fuck man, I'm so antisocial. I suck at talking with people. Yada yada. And then like he'll talk to fans for hours. He's a man. Yeah, the problem is people hear something about somebody online and then they just want to believe that. And then other people who aren't really their friends will lean on the side of bullshit. Truth by Alexander Ebert? I think so. That sounds familiar. What's up, Sean? How do you feel about LED gloving being the biggest sport in the world right now? I'm ecstatic about it, dude. I fucking love gloving. I love lights. I love raving. I love lasers and gloving. Okay? They called me Big Glover in high school. I had so many gloves, pairs of gloves. Do you still have the R8? No. I gave it back. I thought I bought it. Didn't buy it. My old accountant embezzled money and lied to me, and I had to give it back. But it was too loud and stupid. Loud cars are fucking stupid. Unless it's like a super nice car. I'm not a car guy. Do you do meet and greets when you tour? Usually I do, on like the Tara Reid tours. This past one, we didn't do a meet and greet, but the ticket sellers sold meet and greet tickets, so a bunch of people got ripped off. But, you know. Klovenweiser. And I'm not really about being like, hey, pay more money and I'll meet you. But when you're on tour, especially rap tours, there's not as much time to kill as you would think. You have to get to the venue. Like if the show's at 8, you'd have to get to the venue at least 2 or 3. Set everything up. You have to shower because hopefully the venue has a shower. If they don't, you have to get a hotel and shower. Do laundry sometimes. And then you do sound check, which takes a minute. So in reality, you only have 2 or 3 hours to chill. And so usually whenever I do meet and greets, they cost a little bit extra for the ticket because there's a time made in the day reserved for that. So it just makes the most sense. It's either like before the show or after the show. And it's not like $1 million fucking dollars. But if it's like a $40 ticket, it'd be like 60 or 80 bucks for a meet and greet or some shit. I think it's fair. Because it is, a lot of people don't understand how exhausting touring really is. Like it's the most fun, don't get me wrong. I have the most fun on tour with my bros, but it's also like exhausting. You're so tired all the time. You will sleep wherever you want, wherever you can. Because sometimes you'll play a venue, especially like, actually I feel like a lot of people don't know about this. Venues, depending on the owner, depending on the size, some venues will have like a straight up hotel and like different rooms for the artists with showers, with laundry. Other times, most of the time, it's just like one room and a bathroom. But yeah, it's like probably 50-50 if there's a shower. And you'll be lucky if there's warm water in the shower. Again, not complaining. That's just reality. Sometimes you got to take a cold shower. Have you ever made a song when you were on a tour bus or airplane? I make most of my music on airplanes. And I've recorded a lot of music on tour buses and mostly in hotel rooms. If we have a day off, get a mic, go to a hotel room, bada bing. I have a pop punk song with Fat Nick in the vault. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I want to get really good monitors. What do you recommend? Yeah, dude, get the Barefoots. I don't have the Gen 2s, but I have like the Gen 1s. And I used to have the crazy big Barefoots that were like 12 grand or some shit. And they're great, but these ones are fucking... If you don't use Barefoots, I recommend getting a pair of Barefoots. Let me see if I have the pop punk track. It's really bad. Yeah, this is me and Fat Nick. It's awful right now. And it's good, but my part sucks.
I can't keep up any longer. Devil of a daughter. I'ma blow my brains out. Do it over. I'm so fucking tired. Fuck it, let's get wired. I call this the cocaine blues, bitch. My
I haven't heard this shit in so long. It's very rough, by the way.
Sorted up my whole script. I'ma blow my brains out. Do it.
Bow, bow.
You've been bad luck, now you can't take it back. Don't come around me, myself and I, we had enough. You've been bad luck, now you can't take it back. Don't come around me, myself and I, we had enough. I told myself I'll leave.
Let me find my part. Where is it? I'm in there. You can hear me in there. Do you have a solo part coming up?
Ease up now, can I get a word in? On the edge, baby, I'm burning. Say I ain't shit, that I'm a burden. Soul searching, it ain't working. Whip swerving, I've been hurting. So destructive, I deserve it. Fuck my life, shit ain't worth shit. Down another bottle, let's time close curtains.
There's a breakdown in there that's not in there right now. But the end is really nice. Damn it, it's not in there. Let me find the project. Literally found it immediately. See, folks, when you organize your computer, I just organized it recently. There's a couple good parts in there that aren't included. But let me find it.
I guess you're bad luck. I guess you're bad luck. Got stuck with bad luck. I guess you're 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 bad luck.
Pretty good.
I guess you're bad luck. 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 I guess you're
so much more I can
luck. I guess you're bad luck. I guess you're bad luck.
Ease.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it'll be cool. We recorded that a while ago, like 2023. The project says 24, but the exporter says 23. Just never got around to finishing it. What else we got? Oh, here's a song with Mikey the Magician. Produced by Rocky.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Hey, bitch, I say why go round my neck, tell it like it's all show respect. The triple face player ride with a double tech, flexing out the cage, looking hella sketch. Breezy, busy, quite a catch, ready taking everything, nothing less. Scary, skelly mask on the face, quite a different taste, a different page, elevating to a high plane, bumping A, chucking shade, double or the Lord of Pain. Inhumane, the main popping out like a vein. Y'all best not come round here unless you really want it. I'm up them cocaine blunts, yeah, I'm really on it. Reading Rocky glow like we charging in the light, ho. The yucky flow, bout to jug 'em in the night for show. I don't think you gon' see tomorrow. Anything I do, I bet the sheep gon' follow. Y'all know what I mean? I got this bitch busting out the scenes, turning the parallel into a bad dream. I don't think you gon' see tomorrow. Anything I do, I bet the sheep gon' follow. Y'all know what I mean? I got this bitch busting out the scenes, turning the parallel into a bad dream.
Feeling what we lit, make a stain on the exterior. I'm busting from a sled with some wood grain interior. I'm frozen from the meds, fill me up with some more lithium. I'm stacking up some bread in the depths of coke. matters with a six.
Six and a ball. What else is in here? What else we got? Oh, this is me and Eliozzi from this year, but I never finished it. I gotta finish it, but I'll give you a little taste. I'm gonna get out of here in 15. So it's a fire verse.
Yeah, bitch, hey, bitch, we slump back. Over the path of the petty wag, the sit scallywag, funds up in a duffel bag. A young man with his hands tied, about to make your mans cry. Serving game like a fish fry. The assassin, tapping your folks, slapping them hoes and never lacking with the smoke. Cracking heads like I'm making me a scramble. I'm with your bitch holding ass like a handle.
I'm with your bitch holding ass like a handle. Really good stuff. Everything else is a secret. But I'm looking at 23 secrets right now. Oh, this is a cool beat I made the other day. It's definitely gonna get copyrighted. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Oh boy. Sorry, I got a stupid email. The hot vodkas were my top in Spotify. Thank you. There might be a Hot Vodka 3 coming soon. There might be. Probably not. Yeah, a lot of really cool shit for both projects coming this year. Gonna figure all that shit out. Gonna figure out the Patreon shit. Figure out a way to do user reviewed shit. Review y'all's tunes and whatnot. Keep it inside or let it out project? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess sure. Yeah, let me find it. Where the fuck? What is it called? It sucks because I am hella organized. I just don't know what the fuck shit is called nowadays. And every time I search anything, I just get a bunch of GTA 5 documents. This one. Pretty much just fucking does that shit forever. Low key. Dude, the lowest of keys. Pretty good stuff. Low key. Bitch, we slump back. Aboard the path of the petty wig. The six skilly wig was a bit of devil bag. I'm chilling very hard. Thank you. Thank you for asking, bro. Yeah, I'm mad chilling. A little tired, but still chilling. Yeah, that song I just played too has a pitch shifter on it, so it's higher. I don't know if that one will ever come out. Yeah, I got some new electronic stuff. Let me see what I could show you. Let's see what we've got here. This one's kind of cool. I think I played this before.
This ain't what it's supposed to be. Please don't leave me here with me. Just don't lie, I know you sleep, but I am trying honestly. Why you crying? Put away your bag. It's like we're dying, it was all we had. Stomach turning from the times you spilled my guts. Don't tell me you meant that. Come on, tell me something, 'cause I can't feel nothing. Come on, tell me something.
Just sad boy stuff, low key. Little burial vibe in there. Oh, this is a new one with Sneak, my bestie. It's been a project for a while, but he snapped recently and redid the whole thing. Sounds fucking great. Yeah, good stuff. Really good things. What is this one? Oh shit, can't play that one. It's my favorite song I've made as Getter in quite some time. But you gotta wait for it. What else we got? Oh, this is with Zoe 808. Very, very rough. Yeah, cool. That's some new stuff for your ass. Softly spoken singing. Yeah, I have one, a new Tara Reid song where I sing a little bit in it, but it's like a depressed, like, no, 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 no. Like, it's cool. It's pretty nice. Bounce Back isn't on Spotify because I fucking hate that song. That's the only Tara Reid song that I absolutely hate. That and Who Dat. I fucking hate that song. And the sample was too hard to clear with Bounce Back. It's a YouTube banger. Thank you. Yeah, Medicine is definitely a super underrated song. What do I hate about those songs? I just hate what I'm saying in them. For Bounce Back, it's just annoying. I think I have hatred for that song beat just because the sample just keeps fucking going, and it was in my head for so fucking long. Who Dat is just cringe. It was like my fucking second song I ever made. The first line is, I'm not white, I'm green. That's fucking retarded. Hate that song. But hey, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back next Tuesday. Again. And then starting in the new year, it'll probably be on Patreon. The streams. But they're free, so you don't have to fucking pay. Don't worry. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. This is my radio voice. This is my radio announcer voice. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the vibes. Bruh.